Welcome, everyone, to Sankofa's Seasonal Cleansing Program, Your New Beginning. This is going to be an introduction of the program. I would like to first tell you a little bit about Sankofa Healing and Enrichment. It is an organization that is dedicated to assisting people along the path of healing and enrichment to claim and fulfill the promises of God for a healthy and prosperous life. We believe that the keys to enrichment are optimal healing through the nourishment of body, the affirmation of the mind, and the upliftment of the spirit. Now, I would like to tell you a little bit about me. First and foremost, I guess you should know that I am a mother of 5 children, 4 of them naturally born to me, and one of them that I've adopted. I'm a single mother, and I think of myself more times than not as mommy chauffeur. You know how that goes, always taking our kids from one place to another. The reason why I bring that up is because in thinking about them and how much they mean to me, it makes me understand and remember one of the incidents in my life that made it very clear to me about the importance of seasonal cleansing. About 2 years ago, I was in the midst of teaching school. I've been a teacher for over 25 years, and it was coming towards the end of the semester. And I was having severe cramping in the abdominal region, but I kept putting it off, saying, oh, it's nothing, it's nothing. I just want to get to the end of the semester. We were getting near to the final exams, and I didn't want to miss any time from school in terms of going to a doctor. And it got to the point one day that I was doubled over in pain. And I called in my administrator, and they actually had to rush me to the emergency room. When I got to the emergency room, of course, they did all of their wonderful various tests and probing and blood chemistry panels and ultrasounds and all types of things. And the sum total of it all was that they couldn't tell me what was going on. There was some kind of obstruction, but they weren't sure what it was or how it came about. And they also noted that there were certain things within my blood chemistry panel that made them want to give me a blood transfusion. Well, for anyone who knows me, you know that first of all, for me to go to the emergency room, I must have been in extreme pain. And when they started telling me things like, "Oh, we don't really know what's going on," and "Oh, we think you should have a blood transfusion," all the red flags within me went off, and I said, oh no, I can't continue to do this. I've got to check myself out and take care of business myself. And that's exactly what I did. Now, of course, I don't necessarily suggest that other people do that. I do that because I'm pretty comfortable in my belief, in my paradigm, that we can heal ourselves and that we can intuit things that are wrong with us more so than anyone else. Uh, and at that point in time, I also had the reality that my children had to be at home alone because as a single mom, my family are states away, and some of my family is even out of the country. And I did not have any relatives to come over and watch over them. By the grace of God, however, I did have a wonderful, and I still do have a wonderful church community and fantastic colleagues that came over each day and drove them to school and brought them, food and things of that nature. What I want to impress upon you here, however, is that this was my moment of epiphany that made me realize that I couldn't put off my seasonal cleanse. I had to be consistent in terms of clearing out different things in my body so that I did not end up in that kind of circumstance again. So now, in addition to being mommy chauffeur, one of the different roles that I play is in terms of being an advocate. As you can see, I am very much in support of people who want to learn more about how to empower themselves and not be intimidated by quote unquote professionals that may have an alphabet soup behind their names of PhDs and various degrees and things of that nature. Because once again, my other role is as an educator. And as an educator, I truly believe that you have within you the answers to any and every challenge that will ever come across your path. I truly believe, as an educator, that it is not my role to simply dump information into you, but rather it is my role, it is my privilege, it's my blessing to be a part of your life, to help you to unravel, to unearth the different potentialities that you have within yourself, to discover the different answers that you have within your own being. And last but not least, I am a coach. And so I am the type of person that will be there to encourage you when you are in the moments of questioning things, when you are down, when you feel like you just don't have it in you anymore. I'll be the one to say, "Come on, you can do it. You can do it." And I'll be the one to remind you of why you started on this path in the first place. Additionally, some of you may choose to engage within a relationship with me as it pertains to me being a consultant. In my role of being a consultant, I am a board certified doctor of naturology. And so, in that capacity, I can help you to decipher all of the professional jargon, all of the gobbledygook that may come across your path, all of the paperwork, the different lab works, for you to be able to pull all of that information to make an informed decision about what you want to do with regards to your wellness plan. And so I want to take a moment to give you the opportunity to share with me who you are, what you are looking for, and why now? Why are you interested in pursuing this particular program? Sankofa's program consists of what we refer to as the 3 C's. The first C is for the online course that you are previewing or that you are in the introductory model for at this point in time. This course enables you to have 24/7 access to the material for 30 days. We suggest that you relegate 21 of those days to the actual cleansing process. In addition to the online course, you will also have access to daily coaching sessions during the 21-day cleanse if you participate in the program during one of our seasonal cleansing periods. We will talk more about that in later lessons. Last but not least, the third C represents consultations. You have the opportunity to subscribe to additional consultations in the form of what we refer to as our Sankofa Discovery Session. During the Sankofa Discovery Session, we have a very in-depth interview with you, and we look at your medical history as well as many of the other events in your life that have led you to this point in time and have led to the manifestation of different forms of imbalances in your life, whether it be physical, mental, and or emotional. Additionally, you will also be given what we refer to as a report of finding once I have pulled together all of the information from the Sankofa Discovery Session, in addition to any type of lab work that may be done at that point in time. Our modules consist of videos as well as interactive sessions and a customizable workbook. You will also have access to information sheets that will give you much more in-depth information regarding different therapies and details about detoxification and other aspects of having an efficient and effective cleanse. This is the beginning of Module 1. During the course of Module 1, you will have various videos that will answer the questions of who, what, where, when, how, and why to do a seasonal cleanse. We would also like to share with you the fact that we have additional resources. We hope that you will choose to join us for our 4-day cleansing retreat in Americus, Georgia at the Koinonia Retreat Facility. In addition to the retreat, we also have what we refer to as our Tree of Life Assurance Program. And last but not least, we also make available to our clients professional grade nutritional supplements. At this time, I would once again like to thank you for choosing to have us assist you in your journey towards optimal health and wellness. Feel free to contact us via email at sankofahealing@netzero.com or by telephone 850-725-8322, or at our website sankofahealing.com. You may view a variety of various informational videos and look at a lot of different information that we have to give you much more insight regarding not only the cleansing process, but the attainment and maintenance of holistic health. Peace and blessings.